Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ozlander's Break Sun. This is break 229, 2015 Panini Contenders Draft Picks. This is going to be our third case. Pick your team style. Our mascot, Wilson, is just enthused. Since I couldn't quite get these out in time Saturday and today's a holiday, you guys that were in the last two cases, pick your team case 1 and 2, Wednesday and Thursday. Those packages are going out first thing in the morning for y'all. Let's go over the teams and participants in the break. Rizzo rides again, has the 49ers. Hawks in the win has the Bears. Jay Woods 103 has the Bengals. Herd Fan 87 has the Bills. Bergie 069 has the Broncos. Rocket Fan 86 has the Browns. Positive Images has the Bucks. Rocket Fan 86 has the Cardinals. The Real Smitty has the Chargers. Bergie 069 has the Chiefs. The Real Smitty has the Colts. Oslander has the Cowboys. Rizzo has the Dolphins. K. Nelly has the Eagles. Hawks in the Wind has the Falcons. Herd Fan 87 has the Giants. Bergie 069 has the Jaguars. Rizzo rides again has the Jets. Hawks in the Wind has the Lions. Bergie 069 has the Packers. Oslander has the Panthers. Pats Fan 87 has the Patriots. The Real Smitty has the Raiders. Rizzo rides again has the Rams. Bogey 79 has the Ravens. Rizzo rides again has the Redskins and Saints. Colster has the Seahawks. Matt in Newport News has the Steelers. Rizzo rides again has the Texans. MWS has the Titans. And Bergie 069 has the Vikings. Let me pull up our dice right quick. We'll roll a single die since I have two cases left. 1 through 3 will be the top case, and 4 through 6 will be the bottom case. And we're doing the top case. It was a 3. I'll leave this up in case we have any duels. I don't think there's any quad autographs in the product, but if we have any dual autographs, we'll roll dice, randomize the teams at the end of the break, unless whoever's on the card can make a deal beforehand. If I do, you guys, I do refresh before the breaks so I can get an archive on breakers to upload and download, or download and then upload to YouTube, rather. Some other breakers use a third-party video source, which is a good idea since breakers sometimes goose up and doesn't get all your archives. But also, a lot of times when you're watching a breaker and as soon as they go to break, their video goes all crazy and it's hard or almost impossible to watch. The reason why is because they're using that third-party recording source, which is a lot quicker. It's a shortcut, but it also can mess up their video so bad it's not even watchable for the people that are streaming. So that's why I always refresh before the breaks. There's a little extra step to go and find the right archive and get the video on YouTube, but it's worth it to me so you guys that sitting here watching the break, waiting for it to fill, can watch the video clean. So the only thing shipping is autographs and inserts. There's way too many inserts in this stuff to ship them all. We'll accommodate anybody that wants certain players. I've got about 10 players or so that are shipping. We've already talked before we went live with the break here on who wanted what. I will be shipping those too. I'm going to try something to make this a little bit faster this time. So sorting out all the base from the inserts and flipping all the inserts around. I'll probably still separate the base and the inserts, but there's actually more inserts in this product than there is veteran base. And all of the base are vets. There are no rookie inserts. I mean rookie base. If anybody said anything to me in the room, say it again because I missed a bunch of chat. I see like a ton of chat. There's no way I can scroll up and catch up with that. Oh yeah, Joel. I had a feeling that you asked me something. You had first pick, Joel, and I took the Browns because the Browns have been getting a lot of hits. Next to the Vikings, Browns have got the most hits in the first case. So that's why I drafted the Browns for you, but you're welcome. It's the same. I mean, it's what I would have done. And I think I went over everything. Any of the vets go to the team that they play with now. Any of the rookies go to the team they were drafted or signed by first. Obviously, at this point, there shouldn't be any rookies that have jumped teams. But if we did this product 3 months from now, and there was a rookie that was drafted by the Redskins that's played with 6 different teams and is now on the practice squad of the Texans, he'd still go to the Redskins. That's just how we've always done rookie products. But, however, say there's a Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning goes to the Broncos, not the Colts. There are some exceptions like Wes Welker. If we pull a Wes Welker autograph, he does go to the Patriots, not the Broncos, because he's a free agent. And we revert back to how we would do jerseys or mini helmets. And they go with the team that they would play with they played with the longest if they're a free agent. So vets go to the team that they currently play for. If they're a free agent or a retired player, they go to the team that they play with the longest. If for some chance or some veteran that's played with 2 different teams the same amount of time, it goes to random. And any rookie goes to the team that they were signed with first. I think that covers everything. Let's get it. Box number 1. Like I said, I'm going to zoom right through this. This is giving you guys that haven't opened the product or hadn't seen the product yet. There's 3 base cards to every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inserts. So that gives you an idea of why the inserts can't ship like I normally do in regular contenders, which I'm pretty sure that most breakers don't ship inserts anyway. That's just something a little extra that I've done in the past. First autograph is a bowl ticket of A.J. Cann. He was formerly a Gamecock. 54 of 99. One little rough corner on the bottom right there. He is now a Jacksonville Jaguar. First hit of the break to the Jags. Yeah, there are a few that do have the 4. I don't know what the difference in that is. I noticed that too, that some of them have 4 base cards instead of 3. It's kind of crazy. I think it's taking me a lot more time to try to flip all them inserts around. We're just going to go right through them. See if it'll make our time a little quicker here. And I haven't seen any insert that was numbered other than these. Bowl tickets. This is Eddie Lacy going to the Packers. 79 of 99. Running back, formerly of Alabama. Bama, baby. Card's in pretty decent shape, too. It's going to them Packers. Oh, you're welcome, Rob. What up, Jeff? The Mangler. Those bowl tickets are the only numbered cards that I've seen other than autographs. I went back through the entire first case and looked at every insert to make sure I didn't miss anything, and I didn't. Oh, yeah, here we go. Olama Gabe Adingazua. Hey, I made an attempt at it. Formerly for the UCL Bruins, defensive end. Season ticket. Oh, man. I think that's the first time we pulled him in the third case here. He's going to the Giants. That's a Herd fan hit, I remember. And going to the New York Giants. I have to excuse me. I just saw a spider crawling on my wall out of my peripherals. It definitely got my attention. I think he got away. It's kind of freaky. Oh, man. Next up, we've got Josh Shaw, formerly of the USC Trojans. He was a cornerback there. Season ticket. He is now a Cincinnati Bengal. Bengals on the board. I will do a recap of everything at the end, y'all. Just like I did with regular contenders. That's our third autograph of box 1. And next up, wide receiver out of Michigan State. Season ticket, Tony Lippett. Not much of an autograph there. He is now a Miami Dolphin. Hit for Rizzo. I don't know, y'all. If y'all like me, I know it's typical with a new product to get it listed as soon as possible, but you never know about the future of these guys, which I guess it can go either way with that, but I have a hard time selling, especially this new draft stuff right off the bat. You never know how it might turn out for them. Michael Pruitt, tight end out of Southern Illinois. He's a Saluk, former Saluk. Season ticket for the Vikings. He's now a Minnesota Viking. And that's 5 autographs, which is all we're guaranteed in a box. Last case, I believe every single box last case had 6. There may have been one that only had 5. I think everyone had 6. First case, though, we had one box that had 7. And we had at least 3, I think, that only had 5. We'll see here. I think we do have another one hiding in the mix. Coming up right here. Former Miami Hurricane, tight end, Clive Walford. Season ticket. He is now a Raider. That is true. There are no points. There are no points in the Contenders Draft Picks product, to the delight of many. And last, a little bit of box number 1. On to box 2. We do have 6 autographs. So what do you guys and gal that may have not seen this product so far think? You see what I mean by the, here's just a look at the inserts to base ratio. It's right at 1,700 inserts to about, I would say, I don't know, maybe 1,500 base or something, okay? And all the base are vet hits, and when I say vets, there's a lot of second-year players in it. Like there's a Derek Carr on top. There's Odell Beckham, I know. But there are no rookie base. I know for Jane, I'll ship her the Packers base too, since she's a big Packers fan. One of each. And all the Jameis Winston cards. What up, K-Far? Let's see you come in the room. Last pack of box number 2. Let's get it. What you got in that box, Oz? I see a big one right off the bat in the second box. What do you say? Eric Flowers, former Miami Hurricane offensive tackle, season ticket. He is now a New York Giant. Saved me a lot of time in the long run by going ahead and writing these on the card. So that's why it's taking me an extra second there. Oh, I see a nice one coming. See it on down the stack. I told you, Matt. Sammy Coates for the Steelers, wide receiver out of Auburn. Man, be doing some work with Big Ben. That's the one I couldn't remember. We pulled a Arian Foster, we pulled a Brandon LaFell, and we pulled a dang, for the 49ers. I'm blanking on his name right now. Yeah, we pulled 3 vet hits out of 2 cases. Well, there's been three that I knew before the product release so far. 3 out of 2 boxes, not bad. Think about compared to regular contenders, though. How many guys that have already played through a whole season just about out of regular contenders do you not know? Also. Sammy Coates there is going to be a big one for Pittsburgh, I think. Here's a big one. Vic Beasley out of Clemson, defensive end for the Falcons. Season ticket for the Falcons. That's nice. Hawks in the Wind got picked up the Falcons, I remember. They're toward the end. And some of these guys you don't know much about are going to be the hottest things going by Christmas. You never know. Oh, we got a 1-on-1 printing plate. Wow, I'm not sure who that goes to. Deron Smith. Yellow printing plate. Autograph, nice. For the Bengals. Who ended up with the Bengals? Dude's got a nice autograph, too. I'm not familiar with him, though. Jay Woods with the last team taken in a special, son. That's a pretty clean printing plate, too. That'll probably count as one of our hits since it's autoed. That was autograph number 4. Box 2. What's up, Colster? We're still pretty early on, man. It's box 2. Antonio Gates in a basketball jersey since he didn't play college football. And Desmond Lewis, wide receiver out of Central Arkansas. Only a Central Arkansas Bear season ticket on the Desmond Lewis. He now plays for the Buffalo Bills. Not yet, Joe. We're only 11 in, though, out of 72. Or should be right around there. Not guaranteed. So I have seen several boxes. Only had 5. Here's a name that everybody's wanting. Ooh, I thought it was a cracked ice. It felt thick. Out of Rutgers. Tight end out of Rutgers. Tyler Croft. Another one for the Bengals. They went in a special. Everybody picked the other teams except for the Bengals. And that is the last hit in the box. So we did have 6 autographs. That included the printing plate, though. Box number 3. Yeah, some of these teams have 7 or 8. I'm not sure exactly on that particular team, but any given case, y'all, you never know. That'd be sweet. I just hope I can get it all wrapped up and get to sleep before daylight. That's all I'm hoping for at this point. I'm ready to see the last case of this stuff go. I like the product, but damn. By the way, just putting it out there for anybody to stop by the room since we got started, there are 27 left in tomorrow night's case. The last case that we break. Box number 3, let's get it. First up, oh man, I was chasing this one. Bud Dupree, season ticket, defensive end, former Kentucky Wildcat for the Steelers now. And there you go, Matt. You done hit both the big Steelers, son. As the two top Steeler guys this year, Bud Dupree and Sammy Coates. You're welcome, buddy. That's a nice one. Autograph number 1. Box 3. Ifo, Ikpri, Olamu. Yeah, something like that. Cornerback, formerly of the Oregon Ducks, season ticket. Ifo, Ikpri, Olamu. Something like that. For the Browns now. On the Rocket Band 86. T.J. Clemmings, formerly a Pitt Panther. He was an offensive tackle. Or he is an offensive tackle. That's a season ticket. He is now a Minnesota Viking. I think that won't focus for us, but T.J. Clemmings. We've seen tons of Vikings and Browns in the first couple of cases. Browns were more so in the first case, I think, than the second, but lots of Chiefs and Redskins too. But you never know from case to case. You never know. There's one of those 4 base card packs there. Next up, Tony Lippett. Just had him earlier. Tony Lippett, Michigan State Spartan wide receiver, formerly. Yeah, he's a Miami Dolphin. You gotta think regular contenders too, guys. There's at least 3 guys that were duplicates, if not, doubles, 3 of them. In every case, there's going to be duplicates. That's probably not the only one we're going to have, so more than likely not. That's 4 autographs, so should have minimum 1 more here. Probably 2 more. We hope. There's 1. Michael Pruitt again. Like we were just saying, there are duplicates and contenders. Michael Pruitt, formerly of Southern Illinois, tight end, is now a Viking. That's our 5th autograph of box 3. Oh, there's a nice one. Last autograph is Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson, formerly a Miami Hurricane running back. Season ticket. There you go, Joel. That's one of the ones you was looking for, buddy. Going to the Browns. Six autographs in box 3. Box 4 coming up. Bucks are still available in the last case, just saying. 27 teams in tomorrow night's case. It'll be the last one I do. Full case wise. Last pack of box 4. Let's get it. What you got in that box? See something big. Duke Johnson, not bad. Eric Rowe. Eric Rowe out of Utah. He was formerly a Ute cornerback. Season ticket. I thought I recognized the name from one of the PC guys' teams. That's going to K. Nelly. Kevin. He is on his way trying to make it to the break. He didn't have that one yet. He had an Angler. He has a couple of Anglers in the first 2 cases. Nice PC hit from my boy Kevin. And next up, one of the coolest pitchers, I think, on this Contender Draft Picks. Former Washington Husky linebacker, Haoli Kikaha. I have no idea if that's anywhere close to correct, but I'm giving it a shot. He's now a New Orleans Saint. Kevin, what up, son? I was just talking about you. You just got a hit. We just started box 4. Very first card of box 4 was the first Eagles hit of the case. Eric Rowe. How you like the new place, man? I was a slack ass this weekend. I didn't talk to much of anybody but Corey a little bit. Just hung out with Chrissy and Wilson. Didn't do much of anything. Doing well, man. Doing well. Had a little bit of a marathon break feel tonight. Actually, wasn't too bad. It's just we've been spoiled lately, feeling really well. Oh, here's a big one. There's a huge one. Oh my goodness. 19 of 23. Where'd Clowney go? He came in to gloat and left. He wants that. He wants that bad. He just got through telling me earlier. But Rizzo, if you're looking to sell it, Clowney beats Boyd. We're just talking about wanting one bad, dude. He's a big Gamecocks fan. 19 of 23. Mike Davis cracked ice. Maybe if you bought into your homeboys' breaks, you could hit those PC hits. You can't hit if you don't get in. Nah, he's all over the place. Pretty damn sweet. First cracked ice of the case going to Rizzo. Mike Davis, son. Rizzo says 3K at least. Oh, following that up, Bob, with a Bryce Petty, formerly quarterback out of Baylor. Then Baylor Bears, Bryce Petty. Very nice. Just barely went off sticker with the B. Yep, going to the Jets. You never know, he might end up the starter up there. I saw something yesterday that said that their starter, without a doubt, was Geno Smith. I just laughed when it says I read it. But he could put passes anywhere. He was the man. All right. Good luck with that. Better put his big boy pants on this year. And we already had one, or we already had two with TJ Clemmings. Formerly Pittsburgh Panther offensive tackle, season ticket TJ Clemmings. Their third one going to the Vikings. Let me make sure, Rizzo. I think you do. Yep, Rizzo, you got the Jets too, bud. Oh, I missed JT leaving. There's 5 autographs. So hopefully we got at least one more here. Yes, spread the love around. This has been a pretty solid. This has been solid as hell so far. For only doing 4 boxes. Our first case was weak, I will say. Jesse James for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers with 3 hits now. I told you, Matt. The Penn State Nittany Lions, formerly. Matt said he's a good ball player. I hit one of him last case. I had the Steelers. That's the only thing I got with them. So those are 6 autographs. That'll probably be it for this one. Let's zoom on through here and make sure we don't have a little something extra at it. And we don't. 6 autographs. Box number 5. I'm already starting to get to where starting to run out of space over here. After we'll do this box and one more, I'm gonna have to take a short intermission to get these base and inserts, which to me I consider it all base. I can get it off the table here so I can continue on. Dude, it's crazy. 5 inserts for every 3 vet base. I'm not sure why they didn't just stick with the tried and true inception. I guess because there's so many more rookies, they wanted to put, a lot more rookies in the different inserts is why. Yeah, I mean, that's why I say, to me, they're base. It's really hard to even call them inserts, for sure. And Bergie said he's seeing a Peyton Manning in a Tennessee uniform somewhere in here. Our first case had 2 vet hits in the same box. The last one only had 1. It was Anquan Bolden for the 49ers. Then the first one we had Arian Foster. And for some reason, Brandon LaFell was the other one. Brady Bowl ticket to 99. We've only seen 1 bowl ticket. It was Eddie Lacy. I think there was 3 in the first case and 4 in the second or something like that. Oh no, there's not a lot of those in there either. And none of the inserts are numbered, just those bowl tickets or the vets. Other than the autographs. So box number 5. Let's see what we got in here. Right off the bat, we've got a Dries Anderson. Dude has a super nice autograph. Wide receiver out of Utah, formerly a Ute. He is now a 49er, going to Rizzo. Rizzo, son. I will have a video and pictures on the Facebook group up tonight. If anybody's not a member of the Facebook group or hasn't subscribed to YouTube and want to see these hits later, in case you fall asleep or whatever, I'll do a recap at the end, and I'll have all that stuff up before I call tonight. This morning, I should say. We got another bowl ticket. This time going to the Patriots. Pats fan. 87, Jamie. 36 of 99. Rob Gronkowski. That's pretty neat. Okay, I'm in his Arizona jersey. Yeah, it's I think some of them must, either they pick the pins that they're using or they bring their own or something. It was definitely obvious some of them use different pins than the rest. For sure. That was our first autograph for box 5. Second one is going to be Josh Robinson, formerly out of Mississippi State. He's a running back. That one is going to the Colts, spreading the love out. You missed a Mike Davis cracked ice, Jeff. And Bryce Petty. 49ers and Jets. No vet shit. No, not Mike Davis from last year. Next up is Cedric Ogbuige. I don't know how to say that, guys. Defensive tackle out of Texas A&M. Okay, the Mike Davis goes to Clowney. Right on. That is a bingle. Let me write down about the cracked ice. I got notes all over the place on this stuff. I need a separate page just for notes. All right. All right, that was our third autograph of box number 5. So we're hoping for 3 more, at least 2 more coming for sure. There's one, Justin Hardy. You know that guy because he was formerly an East Carolina Pirate. Wide receiver, season ticket. He is now a Falcon. That's one that Joaquin was looking for in the first couple of cases. And finally, actually, we hit him one in the second. He actually hit 2 in the second. I got one of those because we see a lot of East Carolina games around here. A lot of folks I grew up with went to East Carolina. So a lot of people go to be teachers. Stephon Anthony out of Clemson, linebacker. Different looking autograph. He is going to the New Orleans Saints. ECU is kind of a party school. But yeah, know a lot of good folks that went to ECU. Or at least it used to be. It may have changed now. I'm getting old, so. Back in the day. I was hoping we'd have one more. Oh, yeah. How about Leonard Williams, y'all? Defensive end, formerly of the USC Trojans. When he expected to possibly be draft pick number 2 for the Titans. He dropped on down the draft. No, I said he was no Rizzo. He's a Jet, but he was expected to be drafted number 2 by the Titans. That's where a lot of people expected him to be drafted at, but he dropped down in the draft and went to the Jets. 6 autographs. That's all good. Yeah, I got you, Kevin. Send me some goods with your new address, dude. When you send for tonight, just send me a couple King's goods. Yeah. Yep, that pretty much blew up the Jets with the Bryce Petty and the Leonard Williams. Also 2 big ones for them for sure. Jane, I mean, of course, that's mainly what you're looking for. There's not a lot of other meat there, but if you hit one Jameis, it's the card sells for double the spot price. So, just like with Odell and the Giants now in breaks. And what other, Andre Williams, yeah, but that's a fraction of the Odell. Yeah. I thought the base was selling for 200. Somebody said. I think Rizzo was talking about it. Jane, how would anybody really even know that? I'm not even going to get into that conversation. There was obviously something to that, but ain't nobody buying that. We pulled a Mariota in the first case. We had Todd Gurley in both the first two cases. We had Amari Cooper cracked ice in the last case. I haven't seen a Jameis yet, but one we just pulled in another room. I'm sure everything that's floating out there. Nobody's ordered seconds of this, so there's already been at least 3 cracked ice Winston pulled. I can guarantee you that nobody's on second order of this because nobody's busting it. I am the only person doing pick your team that I've seen anywhere. I may be wrong. There may be someone else out there I'm not aware of, but the guys that did random breaks on this, they did one case and they're done. Because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I hope there's one hanging out in here too. I hope there's one of each. I hope we got a Winston and a Mariota. Box number 6. Let's get it. They drove me absolutely crazy though, Jane, with that wave 1, wave 2, wave 74 shit. I was so tired of hearing that about NT. If anybody's still setting on the pre-order of NT, they shouldn't be busting anyway. UCLA Bruins, formerly defensive end, Owamge Adigazuna. I have no idea, but he now plays for the New York Giants. I tried. Owamage Adigazula. I don't know. That's half the fun of just trying to pronounce the new names. Maybe by like November I'll have most of them right or close. I will just say, something for short for his name by then. I can guarantee that we've got at least wave 14 or 15 for National Treasures coming up later in the week, because that's about how many different orders I put in. We definitely already seen a bunch of Odells and Teddy Bridgewaters. Had some awesome cases of NT. Tonight's case of this and last Thursday's case was awesome. The first one I felt like was a little weak though. Vincent Jackson, 94 of 99 bowl ticket going to the Bucks. Northern Colorado Bears is where he played college. I don't know if I've ever really heard of the Northern Colorado Bears. Vincent Jackson, bowl ticket. 94 of 99. Those things are kind of tough to get on camera. Oh, one autograph so far out of box number 6. And we got our second one of Haoli Kikaha, linebacker for the Washington Huskies. The big Samoan, son. I actually remembered that one. Thank you, Corey, for hanging in here with me there. And he is now a New Orleans Saint. Hey, shit, life ain't no fun unless you're constantly being tested there, right? How I feel about it. It's always some struggle one way or another. And it continues. Cedric Ogbuehi. I don't know. Again for the Bengals. So I was at 3 or 4 guys we got duplicates of. One guy we got 3 of. Formerly of Texas A&M, now playing for the Cincinnati Bengals. This is box 6. We do have 3 autographs so far. I'm going to have to take a little break here to clear the table after this one, y'all. How about Terrence McGee, running back out of LSU, season ticket. He is a Raven. Corey says, finally, with 6 possible rookies. It only took to 6 box for him to hit a Raven. Saying we could see a Panther any day now. Only got about about 200 bucks on this break now. I forgot I had the Cowboys too. I do have the Cowboys and the Panthers. And how about another duplicate for the Steelers? Jesse James out of Penn State. Not much of an autograph, although Matt, Herd fan, says he's a pretty great player. That's autograph number 5, box 6. Hopefully we got one more hiding. So far, everyone in this case has had 6. There we go. Really nice one. David Cobb. Golden State Gopher running back. David Cobb season ticket. That one is going to the Titans. One for Rizzo. I believe they might be expecting big things out of that fella, if I'm not mistaken. I think I was seeing some footage on him right after the draft. I'm thinking of the right fella. And we did have 6 autographs in box 6. Give me just a second. Here's I'm not really taking a break. I'm just moving this stuff off the table because I have to, so I have room to break more. This is to give you guys a visual insert, so to speak, veteran base. And this is only halfway through. That's why they're not all shipping. So, just giving y'all a visual on that. But I need to move these out of the way so I can do the other 6 boxes. There's not room to put them all up here. That's just craziness for them to put that many inserts in here, I think. I'll make sure and ship everything that everybody asks for. If you ask for everything, I'll ship everything. Jane, I'm going to ship you like one of each Packers card too from Bergie. And Kevin ain't playing when he PC individuals. He is not playing. Wilson must have thought I was done and came jogging in here. Didn't hear any packs ripping for a minute. Box number 7. He doesn't like it when I'm busting product. He doesn't like the boxes being thrown around. So the room's dwindling down, y'all. I appreciate everybody that's hung out all night. Nice. In a Falcons uniform? Like the one I pulled that time? Nice. Sweet, dude. That's somebody I don't have an autograph of him. That was a nice one we put out at NT a few weeks ago too. I like that one that Devo got. I have to send you some pictures of the displays that Devo set up. He sent me pictures tonight. It's pretty incredible looking. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably worth a little bit more than a Cowboy. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. It's still Dion. I wouldn't care what uniform he was in. Most people think of him as a Cowboy. To me, I think he's more of a Falcon than a Cowboy. That's where he made his name for himself with the Falcons. Really. Wow. Wow. I had a hellacious run in the specials here recently. I'm trying to stay out of them, but it always draws me in to help feel. I don't think I could play both games, man. I just don't think I could do it. It's too much. For me. There's really not anybody other than you in Mississippi. I don't even really want to go in the room these days, for that matter, to participate. Maybe on that other site. That's about it. Yeah, I hear you. You hit me up the other night. I was sitting here thinking about going live. I just knew it would take way too long to fill one of these. We just got spoiled lately with the NT filling so fast. Box number 7. Let's get it. Quan Alexander right off the bat at LSU. Linebacker at LSU. He had a super sharp tip pin to sign with too. And going to the Bucks. Positive images. Autograph number 1, box 7 on that one. For anybody that might be feeling down on their team, I understand your pain. I have 2 teams with no hit. Hopefully we can get you something here. I can tell you the first 2 cases I did, there was 3 hitless teams in each case. So everybody got something except for 3 squads. And both the first 2, I mean. There he is. Kevin White out of West Virginia. Wide receiver going to the Bears. Yeah, I think Matt Herd fan was just saying something about him a minute ago. They had to be in one of these. Woo! Just name him Quan. That's a nice one. That's the first one of his we've had. It's been our 3rd case. You're welcome. You're welcome, Andy. I wasn't sure if you were actually here still or not, man. Oh, Lorenzo Doss. I don't think we pulled this one yet either. Out of Tulane, the Tulane Green Wave. Cornerback for the Broncos. One for Bergie. Lorenzo Doss. Tulane got them funky looking uniforms, son. He was autograph number 3. Oh. Box 7. Huh. Nice. Blake Sims, formerly the quarterback for the Alabama Crimson Tide. So he hadn't officially signed. Yeah, that's kind of weird looking at the light. I've got one more case, Clowny. It's the last one I'm doing to this stuff. It's been a thorn in my side, to be quite honest. All right, so he hadn't officially signed with anybody, so I forgot to mention this during this case. Yeah, there's been all kind of good stuff, Jordan. I forgot to say the rules for this part at the beginning of this case, but what I'm going to do with anybody that's undrafted, I hadn't signed anywhere, as they come out, we'll put a 1, 2, 3 on them. So if we have another one come out, he'd be number 2. He hadn't officially signed anywhere. He goes to neither one. That's why I'm putting a number 1 on him, trying to explain it. Yeah, the chat's killing me right now. I'll randomize this to the entire break at the end, along with any others that we have. I shouldn't have been trying to read the chat while I was trying to say it. If we have any others that haven't officially signed anywhere, just because he's tried out for the Redskins and the Packers, he hasn't signed with either one. We're only going with guys that have been drafted or officially signed to a team. So he is officially undrafted. It'll be randomized to everybody in the break. That's autograph number 4, box 7. That's the first one out of 3 cases we had that wasn't signed somewhere. I can double check that, but I think a couple other people just checked, so we should be good to go. I trust who was saying it there. Vince Mael. Vince Mail? I think it's just Vince Mail. Washington State Cougars wide receiver formerly. He is now a Brown. Vince Mail. It is Mail. You got Mail? Nah, you're good, Jordan fan. I was trying to read the chat and talk at the same time. It messed me up there. Vince Mail plays for the Browns now. That's autograph number 5 of box 7. We had a Kevin White autograph. Yeah, y'all fill him in on the hits. Y'all know what hit. Mike Davis cracked ice. Josh Robinson out of Mississippi State, bowl ticket 77/99. Formerly the Mississippi State Bulldogs running back. Now going to them Colt 45s, they tell me. I'm going to the Colts. So that's autograph number 6 of box 7. So that should be it, even though we still got a whole pile of cards here. Let's get through these with the quickness. Oh, look at that. Davis Toll. Did I count right? Yeah. This is autograph number 7. Going to the Saints. Linebacker out of Chattanooga. I think that's the first time we've seen him, too. Seven autograph box. That's all right there. Can't beat that with a stick, son. All right. And that's it. So we do have our one non-drafted guy so far. He is not officially signed anywhere. I'm sorry I forgot to leave that little tidbit of the rules out at the beginning. There's so many things to go over with these products. But I thought that would be just a different way of doing it. Still going to be to everybody in the break, but so like if we end up having 3 at the end of the break, whoever ends up first will get that one. Whoever ends up second will get the second one that comes out. Whoever ends up third gets the third one. If we just have that one, whoever ends up at the top gets that one. That way it's spread out where the same person, or at least a same person could get it if they had multiple teams, but you know what I'm saying? Instead of doing each one individually, just go ahead and random them out all one time. Give more people a shot. And we working on box number 8 here. Getting back in my Contenders pack opening groove. I think if it was mine, it would be sold. I don't have any idea if any have sold or anything, though, man. Has any sold at all? Yeah, that thing would be gone, son. 99. I say sell it, dude. Set the standard, man. Box number 8. Let's get it. Right off the bat, out of Florida State. Tight end Nick O'Leary, nice. Bowl ticket, 54 of 99. Going to the Bills. Nick O'Leary going to the Bills. Big part of that Florida State offense for the last few years. First autograph out of box 8. Nice. I heard that too, Matt. I can't remember. Honestly, dude. Is it Arnold Palmer? Maybe? I can't remember. Out of Ole Miss. I know somebody that will buy this one if whoever hit it wants to sell it. Sinquez Golson. Formerly a cornerback out of Ole Miss. Oh, shit. I should have known he was a Steeler. I forgot. Damn it, Matt. Thanks for bringing your boys and coming through. I told you that was going to happen. Never fails, son. That's autograph number 2, box 8. Again for Florida State. Ronald Darby. I don't think we've seen his yet. Cornerback out of Florida State. I haven't even been looking to see if some of these are the variations either. They're a little bit harder to tell since the numbers are just swapped instead of the actual where it says section or seat. James says I'm a T with the Florida State thing. Ronald Darby goes to the Bills. $2K. U of Mississippi on the other site said he wanted anybody from Ole Miss. He hit 2. Bo Wallace was with me last Thursday with the Chiefs. There's 3 U of Mississippi guys in it. There's one of the other ones. Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is a wide receiver formerly out of Maryland, former Terrapin. He is now a Minnesota Viking. If they have a little different attitude, then Percy Harvin's going to be all right. And Percy Harvin is a beast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. C.J. Spiller. Alumni Inc. Formerly of the Clemson Tigers. And he is now a Saint. Even though he spent all that time with the Bills, per our rules, he is signed with the Saints. Those last couple of teams paid off, Rizzo. Or at least that one did. You're welcome, buddy. Thanks for getting in, man, being patient with me, dude. I know my breaks don't fill as fast as other rooms, but we always fill and we always have a good time doing it. That's a nice card right there, man. And that was autograph number 5 out of box 8. Ozlander's break, son. Oh, man. How about Duke Johnson Rush Week? That is sweet. That's a Joel card, isn't it? Going to the Browns. Hey, Joel, aren't you glad that somebody chose the Browns for you, though? That is exactly how I would have picked, brother. A nice Rush Week insert. I would hang on to it, man. Just my advice until the short prints come out. You never know. There might only be 25 of those. There could be 10. Who knows? That Duke Johnson is a good one, man. I don't know. Who would you compare him to? I don't know him like that. Clowney, if he's still here, he's not. But I don't know. Is he like a Bishop Stanky Leg? I don't know enough about him to call. Rizzo says Chris Johnson. That was autograph number 6 in box 8. That would have been a nice personal box right there, for sure. That should be it, and it is. 4 more boxes to go. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet, Joe. What you talking about? Cardinals are the cheapest team in the break, and you did very well with them one of the other cases. Maybe both. I know one. Bergie says he needs some more hits. I'm still goose egg with 2 teams, so I just say that only to say I understand the anguish. I did lose, 3 specials. Got about $200 in the break without a card, so I can understand the frustration. That is true. Everybody does have a shot at the Blake Sims. And honestly, if I end up winning it, I'll give it to the next person down the line. Whoever's number 2. If that were to happen. I got the Cowboys and the Panthers. I took the Cowboys just to help fill there at the end. Rizzo made a hell of an offer I couldn't refuse. Rizzo says a Gurley would be the icing on the cake for him in the break. I know Jane, we need to pull a Jameis Winston for Jane. We hadn't had one. This is our third case. Angler Ice for K. Nelly. Box number 8. Let's get it and see what we got. I still got a surprisingly a good amount of spunk in me for $12.35. Oh, well, we got cracked ice. It's probably a vet since it's turned around facing us. Former wide receiver. Look at you. Look at you talking that junk. Larry Fitzgerald, 7/23, wide receiver out of Pittsburgh for the Cardinals. And Rocket Fan 86, just talking about, oh, I wish I hadn't bought the Cardinals. You want to sell them, Joe? Cracked ice, son. It's pretty sweet. Cracked ice. And a warm towel. I just caught that. Actually sounds pretty nice. Just saying. Philip Dorsett, formerly out of Miami, former Hurricane, wide receiver. He is now an Indianapolis Colt. I don't remember the Colts getting quite as many hits as they had tonight in the first two, so you never know. I don't ever believe in that mess when people are like, oh, these 3 teams always get all the hits every case. Bullshit. You never know. That's why we do it. If the same thing came out of every case, what would be the point? That's why we play the game. Speaking of, I'll be damned. Shaq Thompson for the Panthers, linebacker, former Washington Husky. I think I just bought that one off eBay this weekend, but it's all good. I still like playing the game. I think I bought that one and the bowl ticket actually. Shaq Thompson, y'all. It's autograph number 2, box 9. West Virginia, wide receiver. Maybe we had a second Kevin White. Mario Alford. Season ticket. Formerly of them Mountaineers. He is now a Bengal. And I can tell you guys, the Bengals have done work in this case. Not so much in the other cases. I think they, get a couple. But nothing like they have in this one. Not even close. You need just a second, y'all, to re-up on some supplies. All right. That was our third autograph. Box number, 9? Yeah, box 9. Lost track there for a second. Quan Alexander, linebacker out of LSU. Season ticket. I think that's the second Quan Alexander we had. He is a buck. I am told that he is a pretty solid player. Going to positive images. Not the buck she's looking for, but we still have about 14 more chances. Former Louisville Cardinal Michael Dwyer. Ooh, I thought it was a cracked ice. Bowl ticket. 71 of 99's got a couple of dings on the corners. He is a Raider now. That is autograph number 5 out of box 9. So there's probably one more hiding in here for us. Hopefully. I know we did have one box that had 7 in it. Oh yeah, here we go. Vince Mail again. This case has had more duplicates than any of the other cases. Than the other two. Washington State Cougar, formerly wide receiver. He is now with the Cleveland Browns. And that, y'all, is box number 9. Got 3 more boxes to go. I know we pretty much got the same crowd, but just in case somebody's feeling froggy, we do have 27 teams left in tomorrow night's case. If we could shock the world and fill it tonight, I'll break it tonight. If we were to do that, I'd go ahead and take tomorrow off and get everything shipped out by Wednesday. But that's a pie in the sky scheme. That would be awesome. Alright, let's see it right here, Jane. Box number 10. Lucky number 10. I think I have shaved off quite a bit of time from this break by not trying to do too much in the sort process along the way. I feel like this has been a lot faster than the first 2. It's only been about an hour, hasn't it? It's like with anything, after you've done a few times, you can find a way to cut corners. I'll do the other stuff I need to do after, I'm off there. Alright, one more pack here. Last pack of box number 10. Haha, let's get it. What's in this box? What you got in that box? I want to see something big. Let's see another bet hit while we're at it. Why not? Marcus Golden out of Missouri. Season ticket. Defensive end, formerly of the Missouri Tigers. Marcus Golden going to the Cardinals. And Joe disappeared for a little while. I was like, where's Joe? And now he's back. I told you, I didn't think you'd regret getting in Cardinals. Those cheaper teams in the break, about half and half. They normally do pretty well. Not 50-50, I'd say, though. No toss-up. Philip Dorsett again. Wide receiver for the Miami Hurricanes, formerly. He is a good one, though. Not bad to be getting multiples of on him. So I'm told. He is now a Colt. That was autograph number 2. And I already seen this one coming. We got a second Blake Sims, so we are going to have 2 people getting autographs at the end. Former quarterback for Alabama, Blake Sims. He has not been signed anywhere, although the Redskins and the Packers have given him tryouts, apparently. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to put a big number 2 on it. We ran him off the entire break. Like I said, this is our 3rd case, and it's the first time we've had anybody that wasn't signed, even though there are about 8 players or so. Sorry, I'm throwing an insert around there, but there are about 8 or 10 or 12 players, something like that are still free agents. They're in the product. It's the first time we're seeing them. That tells you how much more depth this product has. It's open 3 cases almost here and still not seen some of them. Still not seen any of them except for him. Next up, Titus Davis, formerly a wide receiver from Central Michigan. I used to play that in school all the time, Joel. I never bought it at home because I knew it would occupy way too much of my time if I did. Titus Davis. Oh, freaked me out there. My computer went back for a minute. Titus Davis goes to the Chargers. And for the Hawkeyes, offensive tackle Carl Davis for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Carl Davis season ticket. He is now a Baltimore Raven. Is that the... I know that one, Kevin. I can't think of what it is. It's either like Mario 3 or Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That's Contra. I'm way off. I know I've done that one quite a few times. Me and my nephews play Contra all the time. That is definitely recognizable, sir. Make me have flashbacks and shit over here. Me and him used to play it all the time so she could play with 2 players. J.J. Nelson, former wide receiver out of UAB. Going to the Cardinals. Joel, you want to sell them Cardinals? Spot price right now. I'm going to give up on them with 4 boxes left. And now you got 3 hits in 2 boxes. That was autograph number 5 out of box 10. I'm still looking for one of the big 2 quarterbacks. First time I've seen an upside down base in this one. In this case. And oh, we had the Blake Sims. That was 6 autographs. I was going to say that's the first one we were short an autograph, but we did have 6 because we had the Blake Sims I'd already set aside, and there's the other 5. No, my bad on that part. 2 boxes left. We're ripping into box number 11. Ooh, Who, Corey? There's somebody in here. One of you guys, I think, that's in here now, was talking about she was hot. Like on what planet? So totally average. Like what? Maybe a 5? Maybe. I don't know. I'm saying I'm into a girl that's even bigger with a pretty face at least. I don't know. I don't know about a 5-bagger. I'd give it a 5.5 or a 6 at best on a drunken night. Ain't nothing wrong with a big girl, but at least have a pretty face. Come on now. Box number 11. Let's get it. I'm getting off subject here. People watching on YouTube are like, come on, man. What you talking about? I got 12-year-olds from the LCSs that like to watch. They probably wouldn't have made it this far anyway, though. They'll skip to the end and watch the recap. Before I do the recap, I'll do the random for the 2 Blake Sims. Last pack of box 11. Let's get it. Oh, we got multiples in this case. Hang on, y'all. I'm knocking base. Or, no, they're basically base. Knocking inserts over. Starting to get cramped up on space here again. Oh, Lord. Ronald Darby, again, cornerback at Florida State, formerly. He is now a Buffalo Bill. Corey, what you talking about? There's autograph number 1 out of box 11. Autograph number 2 is another duplicate of Nick O'Leary. I'm pretty sure it's a Bill as well. Tight end out of Florida State. Buffalo Bills 2 for 2. Who has them Bills? Oh, shit. That's right. Matt swooped in and bought them Bills cheap like from Victor. Matt, dude, if you're going to sell one of them anyway, I might be interested in one of those Nick O'Leary just for the hell of it. Let me know. I'm sure it was kind of nationwide the last couple of years. They wear Florida State football out around here. 3 for 3, Florida State guys. Carlos Williams, running back, formerly from Florida State. Got it. Carlos Williams. I know, Jane. Three for 3, Florida State. 3 for 3, Bills. They just took everybody that Florida State was getting rid of, having to let go. Really? Oh, Lord. It's making me wonder, though, what are they doing here in this box? Florida State, Anquan Bolding going to the 49ers. Bowl ticket, 54 of 99. We're 3 autographs in on box 11. Matt said, that's not a bill. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Out of Michigan for them Panthers. Devin Funchess. He has a crappy autograph, unfortunately, but hopefully that'll be second half of our Twin Towers with Kelvin and him. Do some work for us coming up. That's autograph number 4. Out of Missouri, Marcus Golden. Another Duke kid. I can't remember where he went to. Formerly for the Missouri Tigers, defensive end. He's a Cardinal. That's the first Devin Funchess in 3 cases. So that's 5 autographs. Hopefully we should have at least one more in this box. We got 1 box left after that. For the UCLA Bruins, Jordan James, 15 of 99 bowl ticket. Jordan James is undrafted, goes to no team. That'll be random number 3. We'll just put number 3 there. That's kind of crazy. We go through 2 cases and don't have 1 non-drafted, and then we have 3 in the same case. Even though 2 are the same guy. I'm probably going to have to move this stuff out of the way to do my recap. Maybe I can just scoot it over and still have enough room here. Should be it for this box. It looks like it is. One more box, y'all. We did have six autographs there. Last box in the case. If you haven't hit yet, hopefully I can hit you one here. If you're looking for a big one, hopefully it's in here. If not, my apologies. We tried. Oh, man. I'm sure after they sign a few 100,000, they're pretty sick of signing it all. Think about how many nights it consumes for all the different products that are out now, especially. They probably have to take a couple of nights a month just to sign cards. That'd be a pain in the ass. They do get paid per auto, but I bet you a lot of these rookies don't get paid much, a couple of bucks. Which still, but compared to what they're going to be making, most of them, when they after they get out of that rookie contract, the ones that do. In the grand scheme of things, I'm sure they'd rather just pass. They'd rather pull a Julio Jones and just not do it. This is the 12th and last box of Pick Your Team Case Break number 3, 2015 Panini Draft Picks Football. I'm only doing one more case, and then we're going to do more NT. I got plenty of NT that's already in town for us to bust. I'll be picking those up tomorrow. If anybody wants in on the last case break, it's probably not going to fill tonight. I'm probably not going to stay on that long. But it will go tomorrow. There's 27 left. That blue link right there links you to the teams that are left and the prices. A lot of those teams won't be there if you come back in later tomorrow afternoon. As soon as I line, a lot of them will be taken. First hour tonight, we had like 15 teams taken. It was slow after that. So we had a nice jumping off. All right. Let me, there we go. That gives me a little more room. All right, let's get it. Box number 12, last box of the break. Good luck, everybody. This has already been a way more than solid case. Let's see what else has got for us. Oh my goodness. Shaq Thompson. That's just a insert falling off there in the background. Shaq Thompson for the Panthers, formerly of the Washington Huskies. Yeah, like I got that $sign deal. It's autograph number 1. Autograph number 2. It's going to be Casey Pierce, formerly a tight end from Kent State, or he's still a tight end, but formerly of Kent State. There's a first hit for the Lions, kept them from going hitless. Pretty sure that's the first one the Lions got in this one. Hawks in the win. So why are you saying that one might be a... I haven't been paying attention because I don't know. Just haven't been paying attention. I'm sure I'm missing some variations for sure. Oh, we do have a cracked ice coming up. Oh, man. Carlos Williams, running back, formerly of Florida State. Again, going to the Bills. Yeah, no doubt, good purchase on the Bills. So I uncovered the cracked ice. I already know what it is. It is a vet hit. It did look slightly damaged from a short little glimpse I got. And it is upside down. And it is Cameron Newton, formerly of the Auburn Tigers for the Panthers. It is damaged since it's my card. I'm going to mess with it. It was damaged in the machine. 17 of 23. That's the first cracked ice I think I've seen that's had that kind of damage that I can recall. Some of the bowl tickets and stuff like that had that, but it actually didn't even show up that bad once you get in the top loader. Cameron Newton, y'all. Still 3 autographs, so we should have 3 more. Out of Louisville, Charles Gaines, cornerback, formerly of Louisville, season ticket. Yeah, even though I'm a huge Frank Thomas fan, I'd have to say Bo Jackson was the best thing out of Auburn. Charles Gaines for the Browns. Out of Rice, Jordan Taylor. Formerly out of Rice, Jordan Taylor, wide receiver. Pretty decent autograph. Former Rice Owl. Going to the Broncos. Second hit for the Broncos. This is autograph number 5, so I'd expect one more autograph here to end out the case. I will do the random for these 3 non-drafted players next, and I'll do a recap of all the hits. Amir Abdullah. That's a nice one. Running back, formerly of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Going to the Lions. More than likely will have a nice little career there, I'm thinking. My little bit I know about the guy. Watched him a little bit in college. Think he'll make it. America. That is probably all she wrote, y'all. We did have one box. I had 7 autographs, so we actually got. If I missed, I think we had one that had 7, didn't we? I think we had 73 hits in this case. It's pretty unheard of. Normally, if you have one that has an extra hit, it has one less. So we have these 3 autographs. Jordan James will go to number 3 after the random. Blake Sims will go to 1 and 2. I just put them in the order they came out of the case. I thought it'd be cool to spread them out instead of the possibility of the same person getting 2 or something. But if you got more than one team, you still got more than one chance. I'm gonna leave my name in the mix just because I want to see if I would hit one. But if I'm at number 2 and the next person down, number 3, we get number 2, and then number 3 we get number 3, or number 4 we get number 3, and so forth. Hopefully that's not confusing. I just want to see if I would have hit. I really ought to get them though. Let me pull up our list here. I just copy and pasted the list from the spreadsheet. There's our full list of all 32 names in the break. Anything but a 2 on the dice. We never do snake eyes. Never have, never will. It's been a rule since the beginning. We roll again. We're going 10 times. Top 3 after 10 times. 1. See, all 32 are in. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10th and final. Good luck, y'all. Rizzo rides again, gets a Blake Sims. Herd Fan 87 gets a Blake Sims. And Bogey 79 gets the Jordan James Bowl ticket. I'll write that down here in just a few minutes in my notes. Hopefully everybody can see that pretty good. Let's do a quick recap, y'all. I appreciate you hanging out, Rizzo, and thanks to Matt for letting you know what I had going on and coming this way, man. I know you said you wouldn't be able to watch tomorrow. I got you down for teams you asked for. Just get up with me whenever. If you can, obviously, before it breaks, but you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, buddy. Good times. It was a little aggravatingly slow there for quite a while, but as always, we got her in there. We got her done. Later, buddy. Okay, man. Corey, thanks for hanging out, man. I know you got to get to bed. Josh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't see what you said there. Yeah, who on the Seahawks specifically do you PC, Josh? I'm going to go ahead and start doing the recap, y'all. Cracked Ice, Cam Newton, 17 of 23. Anquan Bolden, bowl ticket, 54 of 99. Cracked Ice, Larry Fitzgerald, 7 of 23. Vincent Jackson, bowl ticket, 94 of 99. Rob Gronkowski, 36 of 99, bowl ticket. Eddie Lacy, 79 of 99, bowl ticket. We got through these pretty quick. Blake Sims, two different season tickets, undrafted player. Jordan James, bowl ticket, 15 of 99, also undrafted. Amir Abdullah for the Lions. Jordan Taylor, Broncos. Charles Gaines, Browns. Carlos Williams, Bills. Casey Pierce, Lions. Shaq Thompson, Panthers. Marcus Golden, Cardinals. Devin Funchess, Panthers. Carlos Williams, Bills. Nick O'Leary, Bills. Ronald Darby, Bills. J.J. Nelson, Cardinals. Carl Davis, Ravens. Titus Davis, Chargers. Philip Dorsett, Colts. Marcus Golden, Cardinals. Vincent Mel, Browns. Bowl ticket, Richard Dwyer, 71 of 99, Raiders. Quan Alexander, Bucks. Mario Alford, Bengals. Shaq Thompson, Panthers. Philip Dorsett, Colts. Duke Johnson, Browns. C.J. Spiller, Saints. Stephon Diggs, Vikings. Ronald Darby, Bills. Sinquez Goldson, Steelers. Nick O'Leary, bowl ticket, 54 of 99 for the Bills. Davis Tull for the Saints. Bowl ticket, Josh Robinson, 77 of 99 for the Colts. Vincent Mel for the Browns. Lorenzo Doss for the Broncos. Kevin White for the Bears. Quan Alexander for the Bucks. David Cobb for the Titans. Jesse James for the Steelers. Terrence McGee for the Rams. Cedric Obinge, I don't know, for the Bengals. Harry Kikaha, I'm totally guessing, for the Saints. Owamage Abingahizua for the Giants. Leonard Williams for the Jets. Stephon Anthony for the Saints. Justin Hardy for the Falcons. Cedric Ogbuehi for the Bengals. Josh Robinson for the Colts. Dries Anderson for the 49ers. Jesse James for the Steelers. TJ Clemmings for the Vikings. Bryce Petty for the Jets. 19 of 23, Cracked Ice. Mike Davis for the 49ers. Last stack, Hurley Kikihaha for the Saints. Eric Rowe for the Eagles. Duke Johnson for the Browns. Michael Pruitt for the Vikings. Tony Lippett for the Dolphins. TJ Clemmings for the Vikings. Ifo Ikpri Olumu for the Browns. Bud Dupree for the Steelers. Tyler Croft for the Bengals. Desmond Lewis for the Bills. 101 yellow printing plate autograph for the Bengals of Devin Smith. Dick Beasley for the Falcons. Sammy Coates for the Steelers. Eric Flowers, Giants. Clive Walford, Raiders. Michael Pruitt, Vikings. Tony Lippett, Dolphins. Josh Shaw, Bengals. Owamage Odinizua for the Giants. And bowl ticket, AJ Cann, 54 of 99 for the Jaguars. I'm going to get everything together here that everybody wanted out of all this stuff, and this is only half of it. There's plenty more over there. Get my mess cleaned up. Get the video up. Get the pictures on Facebook up, on the Facebook group. Get me and open some dinner. Try to get in bed before sun up so we can do it all over again. I hear you, Kevin. Thanks for hanging out, man. Guys, if you got anything for me, hit me up an email, Colster. I can hook you up with something for your PC, man. You let me know exactly what you collect. I know Seahawks, but I got a buddy that collects Seahawks, so I don't have a ton. I'll thank you, Matt. I'll knock off something, man. If you don't want me to send on over now, you can just remind me and knock $10 off next whatever special or whatever. I will be back tomorrow with the 27 left. Appreciate you coming through, man. I appreciate you coming through, dude. This one was kind of tough to fill. I mean, you've seen worse though. You've seen us struggle filling. This year lately, we've been doing so well with National Treasures. I wanted to mix it up. A lot of people looking forward to this product, so it just doesn't have the gangbusters hits like some people like. A lot of people are really wanting NT back, so tomorrow will be the last case of the draft picks contenders, at least for a while. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it a wrap, so I can go ahead and get the video started. Thanks, Andy, Matt, Josh that still hung out. Josh, I'm serious, dude. I don't want you to. I mean, I think me with the Cowboys and you with the Seahawks was about the only teams that went hitless. There may be one or two more. I have to see what I got Seahawks wise. Thanks a lot, Matt. Night, buddy. Later, fellas. Come hang out tomorrow if y'all ain't doing anything. Even if it's just a chat, it always helps out. Later, fellas.